What to do, EyeSeeU? I'm back here for another video. I'm just making this on a complete wing right now. I haven't written down anything, nothing at all. I don't have a notepad in front of me. Probably should have wrote down some stuff before I started this video, but I knew if I didn't just get going on doing it right now, I wouldn't even make this commentary, make this freaking video. So let's jump right into it. You saw the title of the video. It's about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and my first impressions, what I think about the game. Let's just start by getting right to the main point, if I like the game or if I don't. I really like this game. I like it a lot. And I want to start by saying that this game that I played was an alpha. It was a real alpha. It wasn't a promotional beta. It wasn't a complete game. This Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War alpha that came out on the 18th and 19th, Friday and Saturday this past weekend, I think that's the correct dates. It was a real alpha. This game is not complete. It is almost done, pretty much done, but it is not complete. There is a lot that needs to be fixed in this game still, and I realize that, and I think a lot of other people are starting to come to their senses and realize that this title that we played, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Alpha, is actually an alpha. I've watched some of these other YouTubers' videos that see eye to eye with me on this, and I was already thinking this, but it just was verified by these other YouTubers. A lot of these YouTubers played the game even before the alpha was released to the general public, and it's actually an alpha. Now, from what I've experienced on the 18th and 19th this past weekend when I was playing the game, this is a motherfucking Treyarch title, man. This is a Treyarch title, bro. I really, really like Treyarch games. I like Infinity Ward. I love Treyarch. Treyarch puts together some titles that are just so much fun to play. Like, it's just a fun-ass Call of Duty game. Like, I can play it the whole entire year that the game is the quote-unquote new Call of Duty or the current Call of Duty game. I don't get that feeling from any other Call of Duty studio developer other than Treyarch. I take that back. Sledgehammer Games Advanced Warfare, I played the hell out of that game, and I always joke about it. That game pretty much made me drop out of college. I really like that game a lot. But jumping back to the topic that we're even in this video for, Treyarch's Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, I am extremely excited to just start playing this game a lot. The Black Ops franchise just carries so much more weight than Modern Warfare franchise now, in my opinion. I think the reason that Call of Duty is on its 17th or 18th Call of Duty, I forgot which one it is. I think the reason that they are still making these games is because Treyarch carried them to this point. You had Modern Warfare 2007 or 8, forgot which one it was, the original one that really launched the Call of Duty franchise. They were having success with 1 through 3 as well, but Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is what really brought the online gaming community to bring Call of Duty to what it is now. And I enjoyed some of the other Infinity Ward Call of Duties, like I was saying, but Treyarch just always, people ask me, oh, what's my favorite video game? Call of Duty Black Ops 1 is my favorite Call of Duty. And that's a good little statement to change into what I was going to say now. And that's that this game does kind of feel similar to Black Ops 1. Similar to Black Ops 1. I love Black Ops 1. Did I say that? I really liked Black Ops 1, and this game I don't know if it's just because it's in the same time period or what exactly it is, but this game feels very familiar to Black Ops 1. And let's talk about a couple of the things just off the top of my head that I think that do need to be changed. One, something about the UI, not the whole UI, but just the player names over people. It's hard to identify who's your enemy and who's not. There's been a lot of the times that I looked at one of my players and thought it was an enemy. So if they could maybe bold out some of the names or do something about that, because sometimes you're looking at your friendly teammate and you think it's an enemy and it's not an enemy and you're shooting at them acting a fool. But yeah, that's just one of the things. Another thing is a game mode kill confirmed. They not only put the tags on the minimap, they also put them on your user interface. They're on your thing, so they kind of block your field of view when you're trying to look for players. Sometimes I was dying a few times at least from people that were hiding behind the overlay call tag. Not just like the call tag that pops up and bounces and spins. I don't even know if it does that in this one. That wasn't blocking him. It was actually like the UI tag saying it was ahead blocking people. So I think they could just do away with that. Leave them on the mini map. Leave them obviously on the map to pick them up, but don't have it on your user interface to show where they're at. You can look at the mini map to get them, and that will completely avoid that problem. Another thing I want to jump into, which is a pretty hot topic in this new Call of Duty, especially the alpha, when people actually got their hands on it and really experienced what people were talking about, is skill-based matchmaking. I think skill-based matchmaking needs to be in public matches 100% and needs to be there, but I don't think it needs to be to the extent that it's at. I was actually just watching Scump's video. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with Scump, a professional Call of Duty player on the Huntsman. I completely agree with him. I think skill-based matchmaking needs to be in it, but it needs to be, quoting him, tuned back. It needs to be tuned back. It shouldn't be to the extent that it's at. It needs to be more of, yes, match you with similar, skilled players, but just because I'm able to put up, 2 to 3 KD in most games, I mean, my average KD in most Call of Duties is like 1.5 to 2 KD, so it's nothing overly impressive in my opinion, at least. And I think that I should be matched with players that, let's just give an example here. Say I have a 2 KD, I should be able to play with people that have from a 0.95 KD to a 2.15 KD or something like that. Just because I have a 2 KD doesn't mean I need to be playing with people that are doing 5 KDs, 3 KDs, 4 KDs, so on and so forth. Put me in a fair player base, but somewhere where I can still take flight and, put up some big numbers. Don't put me in with these freaking crazy ass, pro players. I mean, if I want to do that, I will play your ranked playlist. Put a ranked playlist in the game. They've always had success with ranked playlists in other games. Black Ops 2, I think, was one of the first ones to introduce it. If it wasn't the first one, I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, you got a ranked playlist, you got a public match. Public matches to go where you can, have a good time and really take flight on people. And ranked playlists is where you really step up your skills and try to get better at the game. That's the point of a ranked playlist. If you're going to have a ranked playlist, which I'm assuming they will at one point, if not by release within the first month or two, they probably drop it into the matchmaking. But if you're going to have a ranked playlist, back to what I was saying, what's the point of having this like overly, high skill-based matchmaking if you're going to, have it a ranked playlist with high skill-based matchmaking? There's no point to have both. But yeah, guys, I'm extremely excited to play this. I'm going to be streaming it when the beta comes out on October 8th and 9th, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's the dates for the PS4 open beta. I'm going to be playing this game primarily on PS5 once the PS5 comes out. And let me know, guys, what you guys are going to be playing on. I know there's a lot of different platforms you can play this game on. It's exactly how it was when Call of Duty Ghosts came out. You could play it on PC, Xbox 360, Xbox One. You could play it on PS3 and PS4. So that's another thing to remember, not to go off on another tangent. Remember that they're actually having a 2-year cycle with this game, so they don't have a full 3 years to put it together, as well as they're going to be having to optimize this game for like 7 different platforms. And as easy as that may sound, is just porting a game over. I'm sure there's a lot actually, in quotes, a lot more that goes into it than that. This is just a little commentary on my first impressions of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and what I think of it so far. Like I said in the beginning of this video, reflecting on that, I think this game is great and it's going to be amazing. I love Treyarch. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, and do something else down there. I know you could click a different button. Click the share button. Share it with people. Maybe you can start a little convo in the comments with some of your homies. I'll butt in there and chime in if I have something to say as well. But definitely hit the like button. And definitely hit the subscribe button. I see y'all in the next video. I'll see you later.